It's David here again, Canister, just leaving Walmart. And when I was in Walmart, I had this piece of inspiration which came to me about perfect individual, perfect park, and perfect national warfare with the devil. And our park isn't like, maybe what you'd find in Las Vegas, where you see all these, casinos and strip clubs and, all sorts of nasty places where the devil and the devil's children just hang out all the time, and the devil's counterparts. Our warfare is different in that our warfare in David's Park it's pure and perfect warfare with the devil. And so I was thinking to myself, well, we may come up with a name for some of our warfare. So, like, for example, we might come up with what I would call a 70 times 7 warfare with the devil and the devil's counterparts. And so the devil's counterparts, for example, they lack the ability to forgive. And so the devil and the devil's children, the devil's counterparts, they can't forgive like the Messiah has counseled us in the scriptures that we should forgive 70 times 7. And so in that respect, we think to ourselves, well, this would be an interesting form of warfare. And it kind of reverses the tables on the devil and the devil's children, the devil's counterparts, in that they have nowhere to hide and they have nowhere to run other than to give up and surrender to the Messiah in warfare, because their warfare is imperfect, and being so imperfect, it frustrates all of God's family. But when we war perfectly with the devil, it frustrates the devil instead of us, right? His children ought not to be frustrated in warring perfect. God's children ought not to be frustrated in warring perfect warfare with the devil, because perfect warfare with the devil is approved of God, and therefore any imperfect warfare we know that we should be warring against. And so again, I would call that 70 times 7 perfect warfare with the devil. And so the tables have turned and we reverse the warfare on the devil, rather than letting the devil win us like he's beat us for the last 31 years in America, which, it drains all of us. And so we need to be able to war better with the devil, and little by little, as we keep working, keep plugging away, never missing a cue, we just keep warring with the devil, and the more we war with him, the better things will get. Maybe in our lifetime we won't have 100% perfect everything everywhere and everybody living in perfect bliss, but over the course of many, many lifetimes, things will eventually get better. So anyhow, just wanted to get that on record, and we'll talk to you guys later. Good night.